Hello guys, I'm Jackie and this is Korea Now and No Korean No Korea. Today I'm gonna read some news article from the app JoongAng Daily. JoongAng Daily is one of the biggest newspaper company in Korea, and now they're expanding their business to the new media like internet, news media, and YouTube, and of course the broadcast, TV broadcast. They're broadcasting their own channel. Sorry, I don't think they have TV channel. But I was thinking that the JTBC was belonged to JoongAng newspaper companies. But yeah, I have to double check. Anyway, just forget about what I said that they have a TV channel. But anyway, they are one of the biggest newspaper company in Korea. They were one of the biggest newspaper company in Korea. But nowadays, we don't read newspaper in Korea. Many people tends to prefer to read the web-based newspaper and new media like YouTube or new media, SNS or something. We called it SNS, such as like Facebook, Twitter, X, or Instagram, or these kinds of platform we called in Korea is SNS, which is short for social network service. Yeah, but I know that English speakers don't say SNS, right? Don't say it SNS. I think. What do you say? What do you call in English? Just let me know. Leave me a comment. Like Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, or it's known for X these days. So these type of platform. What do you call it? What do you call in English? Just let me know. And today, I'm gonna read some news article by using the JoongAng Daily's Android app, which you can download it from the Google Play Store or iOS. I think iOS also you can available to download this JoongAng Daily app. Yeah, of course you can try it. So in this app you can read a lot of newspapers articles regarding Korea's national and business, culture, entertainment, and sports, opinion, and think English. A lot of articles are updated in real time. It's not in real time, but yeah, it's almost a real time. How can I explain it? And among these category, I'm gonna pick a think English section. Think English. Let me go back and think English. Yeah, and then if you press this if you press this symbol, it automatically collapsed down and expanded, and will show you expanded menu. So current issues, bilingual news, audio news, reader's opinion, and journalism internship. So I'm gonna pick audio news because I wanna listen. First, yeah, the purpose of this channel is to for me to learn English and for you to know more about Korea and Korean people. So for me to learn English, I have to, I have to input as much data as I can from the internet. So but the language is, I think language is communication, method of communication by using the vocal method. So the first input I should choose is the sound, sound, sound of English. So yes, of course I can also pick other topics, but they don't support the audio material. So I need audio material because after like after I get used to the sound of English, I'm gonna be it's gonna be easy for me to just study the alphabet, the English letter. I think it's natural that before we develop the alphabet, we only have sound, English sound and Korean sound. So I think if you want to learn other languages, you should first start with the learning their sound, the sound of the language, target language. So yeah, let's go for the audio news. And yeah, I'm just gonna pick the any topic that draws that is attractive. So yeah, I'm gonna pick this one. Preparing for war with Uncle Sam. What's Sam? How will Korea and China's technological level change in 2029? Yeah, I think like if I as I shown here, this sentence title, it's gonna talk about it's about like technology. So I think the Sam refers to, I think, Samsung. Yeah, like I said before, like the spelling is Samsung. Yeah, in English we say, I think probably it's not perfect. My pronunciation is not perfect, but I think it's very close to the English speaker. Yeah. When I'm calling the name of the giant, this big tech, so English people will say Samsung, because it's called, because the letter English letter just the English letter sound is Samsung, but we called it Samsung. This is Korean called Samsung, but by using the English alphabet, you can only express the similar sound of a Korean name. Samsung is Samsung. Yeah, it's quite different, right? So yeah, so that's why I have to I told you before that we have to we have we should first learn about the sound, SOU, and the sound of the language. Otherwise, your pronunciation will not be as close as the native speaker saying. So anyway, let me pick this topic. Yep, and let's listen to the news article, and let's talk about the topic. Let's talk about the article. Yep.
This is the meanwhile of the Korea JoongAng Daily for July 23rd, 2024. Prepare.
See, it's published July 22, 2024. Today is July 24th. So 2 days ago, they published this article 2 days ago. So it's they keep updating the article. So yeah, let's keep listen.
Preparing for war with Uncle Sam. It was as expected. The outcome of the meeting, which was released in the form of a press release, merely summarizes the existing Chinese-style modernization plan. This is from the third plenary session of the 20th Central Committee of the Communist Party of China, CPC, held last week. Some might think the plan contains nothing new. That's how it is. The third plenum is a meeting to present the direction of economic reform rather than specific policies. It is up to us to read the calculation for the future hidden in the press release. We need to pay attention to 2 points. The first is a strategy to synchronize high-quality development and national security. High-quality development is the core of the Chinese-style modernization fervently championed by Chinese President Xi Jinping. The nature of the industry will change to high-tech, high-value-added industries through digital and smart technology. Economic development is now connected to national security. China will make industrial plans at the national security level and protect economic security with its own supply chains. That's a move with an economic war with the United States in mind. The second is a strategy to build high-quality human capital. The press release states that education, science, and technology and human resources are the foundation and mainstay of Chinese-style modernization. It emphasizes that the government will use all means to educate and train manpower in science and technology. China will pursue education reform to build a system to nurture innovative people. In other words, China will pursue advancement of the industry to protect the nation from economic pressure of the U.S. and focus primarily on producing talents in science and technology. For the Chinese, nurturing talented people is the way to prepare for war. As soon as the third plenary session ended, the Chinese state media are churning out ways to reform education in the S&T sector. China's scientific and technological research is already considered one of the best in the world. Nature Index, which measures academic authority, shows that China is ranked at the top in scientific research for the first time this year, ahead of the United States. 7 of the world's top 10 research institutes, including universities, are Chinese. But China says it is still not enough. The press release affirmed that all reforms will be completed by 2029. In the next 5 years, China will focus on nurturing scientific and technological talents as if it is fighting a war. It makes us to look back on Korea's situation. Excellent high school students are flocking to medical schools, and universities fail to produce necessary industrial manpower due to the department's self-interests. These semiconductor and display fields agonize over a critical shortage of manpower. How will Korea and China's technological level change in 2029? I am deeply worried after reading the press release of the third plenum of the CPC. Subscribe to the KoreaNOW Daily, and you'll also receive a daily subscription to the New York Times.
Yep, that is it. So, what's the point? I don't get it. Yeah, this is my English level. So I can only hear the sound, but some of the words I don't know the meaning of the words. So yeah, I cannot come up with the a story or meaning of this article. And but I I understand the yeah. So I don't know much about the I don't understand some of some, it's not some of many vocabulary I don't understand. There are many vocabulary I don't understand. There are many words I can understand. So I merely understand the whole context of this article. So yeah, this is my English level. So you should try, you should focus on teaching me English. So you just do not watch this video. You just do not just sit back and watch. You should teach me English, and I'll show you Korea and Korean people. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So do not afraid. Yeah, just feel free to leave me a comment and teach me. Yeah. Yeah, just I'm gonna just well, walk you through the I'm gonna just read again the article without the audio material. Let me just read again and then try to understand what does this article want to say. Or yeah. So yeah, it was as expected. Yeah, it was as expected. The outcome of the meeting, which was released in the form of a press release, merely summarizes the existing Chinese style modernization. I don't know what Chinese style modernization is. Yeah, but yeah, I remember I told you that I've been to China for about 6 years. Yeah, 6 years. When I was there, I was a one of a employee working for a company that supply one of the suppliers of Hyundai Motor Company. 현대자동차 현대자동차. We called it Hyundai, short for Hyundai. And of course, in English, you might say Hyundai or something. Hyundai. It's quite different. The sound is quite different, right? So we called it Hyundai and Hyundai or something. Hyundai. I don't know how to pronounce this alphabet. Yeah, but we called it Hyundai. So yeah, I work for one of the tier one supplier of Beijing Hyundai. In China, they called it Beijing Xiandai. Yeah, Beijing Xiandai. Yeah, it's quite different. Xiandai. Yeah. Xiandai. And in English, Hyundai. But in Korea, Hyundai. Yeah. All of these language are different, right? Sounds quite different. But yeah, in Chinese and in English, they're trying to express the similar sound of the Korean original company name, but quite different, right? So let me read it again. In Korean, Hyundai. In English, Hyundai. In China, 现代. Yeah. Yeah, of course, it's Hyundai is like some people say like 60% or 70% of Korean words came from Chinese character, Chinese language. So the Hyundai means in China 现代. Yeah, 现代. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, I've been to China for 6 years, so yeah, of course I can speak Chinese. Before I go to China, I've been to Australia. So when I was in Australia, of course I spoke English. So at that time, I think my English was pretty good at that time, and friends of mine also said that my English is good. But after I left Australia, I didn't have much chance to speak English, so I almost forgot the ability of English speaking ability, So anyway, just keep reading it. This is from the third plenary session. China takes capitalism for their economy, but on the other hand, their political system is a communist party of China. They only have one party of political party, so it's called communist party. Yeah, it's a interesting system. Yeah, so you can have your own possession in China, but politically you're not quite free of speech regarding their political issues. And some might think the plan contains nothing new. Always same. There's no innovation, or there was no new thing, but just it's typical. And and that's how it is. The third plenum. What is plenum? What is plenum?
Plenum.
Yeah, the third plenum is a meeting to present the direction of economic reform. Economic reform, rather than specific attention to 2 points. What does that mean? Let me read it again. That's how it is. The third plenum is a meeting. What is the third plenum? Nope. I just want to know the third plenum. What is the third plenum? Oh.
The third plenum.
It's a whole different meaning. The plenum is the plenum means nope. I just want to know the word. Yeah, the word planet means the word planet means it's a sufficient or good sound planet main. Yeah, this meaning. But the third planet is a whole different meaning. So yeah. The whole planet. Yeah, the third planet. Yeah, okay.
The third plenum.
Okay, right. All right. Yeah, so the third plenum is a meeting to present the direction of economic reform rather than the specific policies. Yeah, it is up to us to read the it is up to us to read the calculation for the future hidden in the press release. We need to pay attention to 2 points. Yeah, we need to pay attention to the 2 points. The first is a strategy to synchronize. The first is strategy to synchronize high quality development and national security. High quality development is the core of the Chinese style modernization. Yeah, Chinese style modernization. Yep, and fervently.
Fervently.
Fervently championed by Chinese President Xi Jinping. Let me just translate this. 고품질 발전은 시진핑 중국과 시진핑 중국과 주석이 열렬히 주장하는 중국 현대화의 핵심이다. Yeah, this is a trick of learning language. I know the word champion. I know the word wait a second. You see, I know the word champion, but I didn't know the other meaning. Yeah, like defend, or they have other meaning, but I only know the word champion is one of a noun that someone who's win the game or something. So yeah, it's a trick of the language learning. You should know the other. You should deeply understand the words. One words has a lot of meaning. So yeah. So for that, fervently championed. Yeah. Okay, so now understand. High quality development is the core of the Chinese style modernization, which is fervently championed by the Chinese President Xi Jinping. Now I understand. 100%. Yeah, 100% I understand. So the high quality is Xi Jinping's championed core development thing, right? So yeah. Anyway, yeah, high quality development is the core of the Chinese style modernization fervently championed by Chinese President Xi Jinping. I think high quality development. I'm behind these statement or these direction, because I think science and IT, technology and science could save the world, I guess. They can make the world more technology and science, high quality technology and science can make the world more productive and rich in like food or convenient technology or something. So I agree with Xi's opinion. And the nature of the industry will change to high tech, high value added industries through digital and smart technology. Economic development is now connected to national security. Of course. Economic development. What is the pronunciation? Economic development?
Economic development is now connected to national security. Economic development is now connected to national security.
Economic development is now connected to national security. China will make industrial plans at the national security level. China will make industrial plans at the national security level and protect economic security with its own supply chains. Supply chain. I've heard and I've watched many news media through YouTube that one of a candidate of the president of the United States, Trump, also insists that they have to make America powerful again through calling all the overseas expanded company come back to their nation and produce goods in their country, in their own country. They wanna make the supply chain like exclusively. That's a move with an economic war with the United States in mind. Because they are the United States are sanctioning the semiconductor machines and equipment or something, because the United States thinks that China is a big challenge now and also in the future, because their national security is is not safe if China gets what they want in technology and like conductor business. Yeah. And the second is strategy to build high quality human capital. What's human capital? The press release states that education, science, and technology and human resources are the foundation and mainstay of Chinese style. Yep. Go away. I don't want to. I just want to get up the mainstay.
Mainstay.
Mainstay of Chinese style modernization. The press release states the education, science, and technology and human resources are the foundation and mainstay of Chinese style modernization. Yeah, okay, of course, yeah. I know, yeah, I understand. High quality human capital. Two things that we have to focus on is high quality human capital and high quality development in technology and science, I guess. Yep. And the press release states that and then mainstay of Chinese style modernization. It emphasizes that the government will use all means. This is, I think, this is a not this one. All means.
All means.
By all means. So it emphasizes that the government will use all means to educate and train manpower in science and technology. Of course, this is the quite important subjects. Yeah, China will pursue education reform to build a system to natural, innovative people. Innovative people. Natural, innovative people. Not sure if it's possible to raise kids to be a natural, innovative people. Yeah, I think it's questioning. Yeah, in other words, China will pursue advancement of the industry to protect the nation from economic pressure of the US and focus primarily on producing talents in science and technology. For the Chinese, nurturing talented people is the way to prepare for war as soon as the third plenary session ended. Third plenary session.
The third plenary session.
The third plenary session. What is plenary?
Plenary.
Plenary session. The third plenary session ended. In other words, China will pursue advancement of the industry. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm yawning because I woke up early. I wake up early every day to commute from home to the office building. So I wake up at 6 in the morning. Like I wake up around 5:30 to 6, and then I started driving from home to the office building. So now it's time's up. Yep, time's up. Yeah, I record this video for about 40 minutes, and yeah, I think it's for me to call it a day today. Yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and teach me English and I'll show you Korea now. Yeah, thank you for watching. Before you go, please subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you. Bye.